Hey Virgo, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Pisces season. Welcome to March 2025. Thanks so much for being here. All right, so Pisces, I dream, water energy, um, 12th house energy, dealing with your subconscious, wanting to escape, your patterns of checking out. Addiction shows up in this house. Your mental health could be highlighted this month. Your spirituality and your psychic abilities could be on fire. So connect with that. Pay attention to your dreams this month. So welcome in. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for Virgo, March 2025. There was a thought I had briefly. It has left me. Hopefully it comes back. All right, Virgos. Oh, I know. I know what I was going to say. Pisces rules the lymphatic system, feet, pituitary gland, and pineal gland. I thought Virgos might appreciate that. All right, so what are Virgos trying to escape from this month? It could be an emotion and or situation. What are Virgos trying to escape from this month? I thought it would be fun to look and see what each sign is trying to avoid or escape from. Nine of Wands. What is Spirit's advice on facing this situation? And a message from your higher self about the path ahead. Everybody's getting quite a few cups, and then we'll pull an oracle card right at the end. So Nine of Wands. What are you trying to avoid? Well, this is an interesting one for Virgo because I'm hearing responsibility. And Virgos are very responsible. So I'm wondering if this is you really sticking to your boundaries um and I will say most of the Virgos that I know are they're very warm-hearted, and they're very much caretakers, and they want to be of service and really help. So what I'm feeling from this is you are putting up boundaries, and you're going to allow someone else to fall on their face, which, I mean, that's good. So this tells me that there's some possibly enabling or codependent behavior that has been going on Virgo's part, and you are really facing that head on. That's what I'm feeling from this, which is interesting. You're not trying to avoid anything, which good for you. It feels like, yeah, I'm just hearing something's got to change. I can't keep doing life this way. I can't keep doing this relationship this way. So Virgos are really, you guys are getting serious. Well, good for you. I feel like there's something else here, but I'm not quite getting it. We'll see what else comes up. But notice it's fire. I also feel like really stick to your guns on this, because if you don't, I feel like you could really lose your cool, and that could damage the relationship. And it feels like this is someone that you don't necessarily want to totally cut them off. You still want them in your life. But for your mental health and well-being, and also your physical health, for sure, stick to your boundaries, stick to your guns. Don't go back on something if you are really trying to make a point, or and I don't feel like you guys are doing this in a spiteful way. I feel like you're coming from a place of love, but also coming from a place of, I can't do this any longer. So really stick to your guns. This month is a very fiery month. We have eclipses, so the energy could be really a little chaotic. So I feel like having good boundaries for yourself this month is going to be really helpful. Spirit's advice on this situation, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which to me has kind of a similar message. This is just feeling really disappointed. It's feeling sad, but you're moving on. So that's Spirit's advice here, is to move on from that situation. You can't control people. You know, you can put up your boundaries. If that person or situation changes and things improve, you can let them back into your life, or you can go back to that person, job, situation. But Spirit's advice here is it is time to move forward and make yourself a priority. So, Five of Cups. Last question is message from your higher self about the path ahead. We have the Seven of Cups. I really like this. So, more water energy here. Follow your intuition. It's time to make yourself a priority. And what is it that you're wanting? What choices do you want to make for yourself? Once you've gotten yourself out of this codependent, enabling situation, what is it that you want to bring in for yourself? What choices do you want? So it feels like your higher self is really asking you to come up with a plan for the future. So, what is that for you? This would be a great month to journal, write down ideas, dreams. What would feel really good to you to have in your life? What would you change if you could change anything? What would you change? How would you live? How do you want to feel going forward? All of those things would be a really great activity. Yeah, exercise. All right, so final card for Virgo, final message for the month of March from Spirit. What else would you like Virgos to know this month? And thanks so much for being here, Virgo. What else would you like Virgos to know this month? Inner trust, card number 2. This is a great way to sum up this reading. Inner trust. Trust your inner guidance. You guys already know what needs to happen, what needs to change. You already know what you need to do. So follow through and really trust your inner guidance. Virgos are very intuitive. I feel like when you guys are really listening to your body, when you're really listening to that inner guidance, you guys are spot on. So pay attention to that. Don't deviate from that. Trust yourself. All right, Virgos, have a wonderful March, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, Virgo. So I had to come back. So I flipped the deck over, and this was the card that was on the bottom. And I just had to show you guys because it goes so well with the Seven of Cups. It says, dream a beautiful dream. And this card was inviting you to dream a different dream. Dream a beautiful dream. Dream up something different for yourself. And Pisces, that's the quote for Pisces is I dream. So I thought that was interesting. Take care.